Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, I don't know. Maybe this offensive coordinator's been watching a lot of...
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And bulldozing his way through. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Miller. Great move there. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, tied. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he makes it into the end. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him easy. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
That is great. Accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tide.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Offense makes their way on the field. On first down, it's play action. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense...
Touchdown, Alabama. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That run moves it.
It's the run.
Time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he pulls in the catch. And the result is going to be a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So Colorado's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
As a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. He's swarmed by the defense.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, And then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Finding space at the 20. Breaking through defenders. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points.
You know, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for 2 on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. And they're up 8-0 here to get the game started.